But you just start off by saying there has never been an ounce of pressure to deliver the truth. It stands alone, it speaks for itself, facts are facts, and that's why you're so loud. Lies, because you're pathetic and all you're doing is showing your disguise. The real ones realize that lie wherever you lie. Now that I got that out the way and I got your attention, shall I mention Shadow Vision, my henchman? Oh, I forgot linchpin and of the whole Q&B double V operation. Laura with the aura tried to do a bunch of drugs with a bad man who laughed, jumped off a roof, and lied on Twitter. Typing this voice to text on the shitter, dropping these turds off summer to winter. Anons are always winners cause we never stop or wait for it. Win it! Now imagine if you think of 7 where 10 dealt. We all remember where we were. We all remember how we felt. But let me ask you, did it affect you in your emotions or your wealth? Shout out to mental health. All y'all dorks on X, get help. You little did you do something, do nothing, let them see. It was the LARP who murdered every last one of ya. You take off race car backwards, roll the dice and take a lap to 9 Chingette, where I bet you're gonna find she wet. Shh, baby, I ain't tripping yet. M is for mod, and you know the jesters collect mean particles, writing articles, 8-gun warrior, funning faggoyums and smashing silos, narratives, and fed in low giga letterman, typecast assassin. I'd rather talk to a trash can than see another decode with red strings. The best teams practice, so don't question my repetition. What's wrong, Tor? Thought you wanted smoke, why the post missing? Project DC comes, Franja Jane, missing post, Shadow Vision. Power to the people. This is a start of a new chapter. We are not Q, we do no Q. Notice he has never denied us. Look back and see. Do not believe, verify. We know you are still watching and waiting, as many of us are. Thank you. You will never be forgotten for your sacrifice. You did what others were unable to achieve. We are sorry if you feel betrayed, we understand. But you knew the path would be rough, just not how rough death. Don't ever give up. We're glad you were clear and honest with the nons. You don't have to forgive us, but soon all will understand. Sorry, please, forgive the intrusion. This is not Laughing Man's fault. Please don't hold this against him. It is us. We could have done this differently, but decided this would be easier to clean up for you. The other way would have caused way more issues for the Q and truth community. We love you and nuns. We are sorry for the function we caused. Time will tell. Just watch. Never stop fighting. Freedom has never been given. It is always taken. Patriots fight. Thank you. Q is now an idea. It is no longer a person team. Ideas never die. Q is now forever. Many still use the back channel. Use discernment. Trust yourself. Verify, 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 verify. Together we win. Then forever.
The city lights are only as bright as the night sky lets it be. It's all so easy and as plain as can see. Nuns are being led away from me, lost in the rain and the hail.
indulgence, that last sip of a decode day fag. Fire shot from the stage as the text hit Q alerts, it said fact versus fiction. Then Mike Flynn shit his pants. Onlookers shared suspiciously when questioned, different alerted gaze. Heavy with the shoulders sulking, lowering stress as the calamity carries on. The city lights are only as bright as the night sky lets it be. Q is as gay, as plain as can see, and none's being led away from B. Lost in the rain and the haze, confused and drenched in the pain. B had finally had enough, with his tongue no longer silver, biting in the air with truth as the fireworks rage over JFK's birthday parade at Sidney Powell. Signed a quilt for 20 grand. Mike Flynn shaking her hand, and the bam. Facts, whilst it's fiction, witches witch for over 1 year on the privet board it sits. All of the Q posters who paid to make drops to the ground, defiant and built their new rumbled empires without a gasp or a sound. No one could stop them until they were locked out. To prove a point, knocked out first round. Q just abandoned anons and walked away. B had no choice but to follow, gathering the proofs and lore back to the chest in a cave in front of all those suspicious eyes. A new path, fortune, bond, and rage. B turned its head with cosmic glare. You people know I'm topping on, and it's my own damn right to carry. Oh, oh. The city lights are only as bright as the night sky lets it be. Q as plain as can see, anon's being led away from B. Lost in the rain and then the haze, confused and drenched in the pain. The tears filled in her eyes, she sat and out her mouth poured the lies. Tore shards, torn shorts, tubby muffin top, cunt busting out of denim jorts. And over the hills away they speed, screaming, fuck you, Garks! A conspiracy was all just a lie. Into the city lights and hazy skies, hearts aflame, mistakes are made, never returning to past. Who could be so selfish to ask to erase what was meant to be, never returning but leaving it last? Q is nothing but B after all. The city lights are only as bright as the night sky lets it be. Baron said it as plain as can be. Now anons are being led straight to B. Dancing in the rain in the clean night can see. These city lights are always as bright as they always will ever be.
You can just keep your mouth shut. Sit there and be quiet in silence. Even though it's no matter what the audacity of these people that are so stupid to keep running your mouth with every bit of patient that I have to vaporize them with the energy. Just saying, I'm like really instinct, whatever you're really trying to accomplish with your brain, which isn't much because I literally give a fuck more than anyone else. Cause I refuse to give up, because I refuse to listen in there and see what it is. Especially when you come back to tell you about the beat has really come back to tell you about one thing, but you didn't deny him. And this is where all the useful sites and the pages that they took out, cause they thought it was graffiti. Doesn't matter what Jim thinks about it or it was up, but that should get your brain working if you have required components. Unknown. Fucking freak you guys wanna sound smart. I feel like all these boomers chasing your views on rumbling ain't no alliance. That's you, trying to sell Black Rock Coffee Peppy Deluxe. Set up a point of sale service system for you. See if you sell t-shirts and mugs of this fan base that you didn't earn. You did nothing when it came down to it. I want you to take 2 years ago, was right there trying to so you could be something great before you have a moment. I was there to put you on the right and you denied me. I'm here to give you some wrath, a foul acidic bath, deadly dose of lyrical crack, fentanyl bars for Joe Rambo, cause I'm colder than Lambo. Remember when Lauren on your little podcast with Arrow, don't want the smoke with Barry, 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 blaring that shadow vision radio, 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 radio. One hit of this dope quantum vibe and away we go. It's
the motherfucker most in the know. Chat ready for show, acting like you know something, but all you doing is talking about getting it. It's a current downstream from culture. Ex-addict, con vulture. You wish you could have this type of discernment, which alerted me to those that subverted. We, the people so evil to teach everyone to trust a plan like Jesus, the sequel. American, broadly and vastly cast in unity. The commons, unity, community, I'm in mine, just asked him. Yes, I've been on the news. Yes, I stood up and got an award. Yes, I am 9% owner, both of the boards. Keck, one only. You fake ghost in the machine, wanna be no double V, homie. Y'all ain't even singing shit when you go live, Mr. I believe. Mr. Q said, well, heads up, Pego Yims. I got him in a figure 4 leg lock, and he's screaming, Baron, please stop. Happy Monday, 4-6-1-6-3-6. What up, Blaze? Wild on malaise. I don't understand how you could portray intelligence and make such mistakes. So I gotta drop bombs on these haters and make a dozen earthquakes. Ground shake me, make a song up your ass. Have you biting the flavor? Maybe a major sergeant acting Arctic convicted, a vector, and make me a target as I'm screaming.
Show them all, show them all.
Cracking on the attack, Operation 9. Video, 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 Operation I, Operation I, Operation I, video, Operation I, Operation I, Operation I, Operation I.